So I just want to get started with on how this guy actually changed my life in the fitness industry. The starting ages of my career was pretty much really rough. So, I was stress eating a lot, which actually it made me go from 60 kgs to almost 97 kgs. We were at 97 kgs,
Yep,
right?
97 kilos.
There was a time when I went bankrupt in my business, and then I was traveling all over India and stuff for just a mental peace.
I have people like with all the time in the world, okay, who refuse to put in the work. That's all. They just come thinking this is a magic show. They're going to get transformed. They don't understand the amount of effort it takes. What if you get kidnapped? Tell me. I have all these questions.
Done.
So, yeah, that's why solo dabs and all. I'm like, okay, I think so many times.
So what's up, guys? So welcome back to a new episode of our podcast, and today we have Dharmik Thiru over here. He's an amazing fitness coach in Tamil Nadu, based in Bangalore also training international clients all over the world. So let's get started. So I just want to get started with on how this guy actually changed my life in the fitness industry. I was obviously a guy. I'm an entrepreneur too, but the starting ages of my career was pretty much really rough. So I was stress eating a lot, which actually it made me go from 60 kgs to almost 97 kgs. We were at 97 kgs,
Yep,
right?
97 kilos.
97 kilos, and I was looking comfortable. If possible to show up a picture here or somewhere. So, and the moment I invested, I got on a call with Dharmik, and he said, okay, this is pretty much doable. Within 6 months, we can do it. And he really said to me that it's really important as an entrepreneur to be fit and ripped as well, because in order to close more deals as well, we would need that.
Absolutely.
Exactly, so the client interactions and all. So from there, we put up a mark. We started our journey, and I think I was a little bit inconsistent at times, because there was a time when I went bankrupt in my business, and then I was traveling all over India and stuff for just a mental peace. And then I came back to Dharmik, and I think we did it right. It took around 9 months or 10 months.
It was around, so for 1 year, I would say 1 year, because like there were times where we were fully inconsistent. And like,
Exactly.
Because the thing about Abshar is like, he's a busy man. So he'll just be traveling everywhere. And not only that, he won't have time throughout the day, like at all. So because of that, like getting in meals, etc. was super difficult at certain times. But despite all of that, we still did it. We still made sure that, we transformed and made sure. From 97, we lost like about 30 kilos, right?
Ridiculous, 67, 66.
Yeah, all the way to that. And that time you were the most confident, I would say. Correct. Thing is, when Abshar came to me, he didn't know what has to be done, right? He didn't have the technical know-how as to what to do. And, he was super busy and he couldn't gather that knowledge. You don't have time for that. Just like how I'm working with Abshar now on my business, because I don't know how that is done. And I don't have the bandwidth. Even if I have the time, I don't have the energy to put in to learn about that stuff. I focus on my game, he focuses on his game, and we were able to help each other out that way. And yes, from 97, we came all the way to 67, and now we're just packing muscle.
Yeah, we were actually really burnt up. But again, I lost weight because I was starting DC and all.
Yeah.
But I'm proudly to say, as I'm one of the best success stories as well in Dharmik.
Absolutely, true. That's very true.
Transition, because he pushed me to that effort. He also is a great coach.
What is most impressive to me was the fact that you were so busy, okay, and you still got it done. Because look, see, even if God made the plan, right, you have to put in the work.
Exactly.
You put in that work, despite being busy. That impressed me. Because I have people like with all the time in the world, okay, who refuse to put in the work. That's all. They just come thinking this is a magic show. They're going to get transformed. They don't understand the amount of effort it takes. But you put in,
yeah, the retention goes over down as well, right?
Yep.
When you have unmotivated clients.
Absolutely. And the retention goes down. But if what we do now is like, we really, even the clients who don't put in the effort, right? We show them that we care. And showing them that we care, maybe they won't give us results that we expect, so that we can grow, but they will definitely refer to someone else. Right? That works. But yes, the success stories gets in a lot of clients, may not put in a lot of effort, but there will be people within those people who actually put in the effort. There are people who put in effort and don't get results because their technical know-how is very poor. So those people are the best kind of clients, because it's easy for us to transform, because effort was never a problem for them. They're always putting effort.
You have a system like where you just not work with unmotivated clients, right?
Yeah. So before it was like, the thing is, with unmotivated clients, right, we try to motivate them. Okay. And there are certain ways that we follow to get that have to be done. Okay, so for example, we make very goal-oriented programs. So as much as people say quick results, quick fix is not good, right? Initially, to get the client to become disciplined, they need motivation. And when would they build motivation? When they see small wins, right? And those small wins have to be very quick for some people. You can't help it. They don't have patience, and that's what stops them from getting results and being motivated and sticking to the plan. So during that time, what we do is we show them small wins on a weekly basis by going a little bit extreme but sustainably. Okay, once we show them these small wins and we really point it out and we play with their psychology, we really track things as well. We show them how they felt last week and how they feel now. I mean, there's a up in the graph over there, so that helps them stick to the process for longer time. Eventually they see, wow, like I was looking like this, now I look like this. I have numbers to prove that behind that. So, and then they continue the process, they end up transforming.
And now I've noticed that you're coming to that with me as well. Actually, you said this was your call, but you're not putting in the work.
Yeah, like playing with the psychology. Sometimes we go back, we go to you remember the form that you filled, right?
Yeah.
So now we have like too many questions in that, as we discussed before. Like too many questions in that, and in that we ask psychological questions. Like for example, how will you feel if you don't achieve your target? How will you feel if you achieve your target? All of more stuff like this, and then we take screenshots of that and we send it to the client who's not putting in the work. And we say, see, this is exactly what you said. You said you're going to feel like this. You're going to feel like shit if you don't put the work. How do you feel? Do you want to continue feeling like this? And then that's how we literally, with some people, it's not very good. Like they don't appreciate me talking like that. But I'm very brutal with all my clients. If they don't like the process, they'll get a refund. And, because I'm more than happy to not waste my time on them. I would spend double the time on a person like you. And, attract many more clients that way instead of just wasting my time getting one client to get the job done. It's easier for me to not do that.
Exactly. Like, when you start seeing the results, like when I started seeing results with you, I'm like, I just paid you extra. I started paying you extra.
Yeah, this guy started, he's like, I'm very happy. He's like, I'm very happy, so I'm going to pay you extra every month. I'm like, okay.
But that's like very essential for me because, if I see something working, I will double down and go for that because I want to keep it for the long term.
Correct. This is something that we need to continuously do for the rest of our life. It's not like we transformed and then we're done. No, it's like we continue to improve because let's be honest, it definitely has opened more doors for you. And it has definitely opened more doors for me. Right? It's like, for example, like driving a nice car. Okay. You are going to attract people with nice cars. Okay, you're going to become friends with them. You're going to go for drives with them. That's going to open business for you. Right? And that's happened to both of us. So same thing in fitness. This is your Lamborghini. So if you maintain it like a Yaris, then it's going to treat you like one. It's going to give you, it's not going to give you the performance that you want, right? So that's what we are trying to aim. We're trying to maintain it like that. If you want to be a Lamborghini, you need to maintain it like a Lamborghini, right? That's what we're trying to do. But yes.
So that's it, guys. Thank you for the watch. Just leave a comment on what are your thoughts. Not worry, subscribe. Thank you.